Ripa and Mark Conwell's triumphant return to our TV screens was even more impressive, despite the fact that the episodes slated for August 11th and 12th had already been recorded. Monday's broadcast featured a fresh host conversation along with special guests Gina Davis and Seth MacFarlane. Tuesday's show did not disappoint, including interviews with Liam Hemsworth, Eddie Falco, and Tyler James Williams, as well as the continuation of a new host segment. After a brief hiatus, Ripa was scheduled to return on August 11th, according to a source familiar with the project. Conwell was joined by guest co-hosts Rita Ora, Katie Lowe, Elle Duncan, and Jenna Dewan. The week prior, Conwell was in Los Angeles filming a separate project, while Ripa's episodes featured special guests such as Steve Patterson, David Mehr, Carson Kressley, and Jerry Unnell. Conwell and Ripa also produced the new ESPN documentary Running with the Wolves, which Decider recently highlighted. It is available to stream on ESPN+. Scott Hines, co-host of Live with Kelly and Mark, told the outlet that the four-part series was a deeply personal and emotional project for Conwell and encouraged viewers to watch. He explained that because it was a true passion project, everything flowed naturally, and he would have seemed uncomfortable if he weren't so invested. Kelly chuckles at his dedication, noting that she wouldn't be upset if she didn't fully understand it. There are no staged moments in the documentary. The authenticity is palpable. Viewers tuning in earlier this week may have noticed a difference from the usual fast-paced, impromptu energy of Live with Ripa and Mark Conwell. The episodes airing on August 11th and 12th were not broadcast live. They had been recorded in advance. This led some fans to question the show's authenticity and the host's well-being. What exactly happened? Why were the episodes pre-recorded? Who stepped in while Kelly was away? I'll break down how guest host weeks typically unfold, what happens when a daily talk show isn't live, and what the remainder of the season holds. The August 11th and 12th episodes were pre-recorded. Monday's episode included a host conversation along with interviews with Gina Davis and Seth MacFarlane. Tuesday featured a fresh host segment at the start, but much of the interview content was reused. Liam Hemsworth, Tyler James Williams, and Eddie Falco had all been interviewed previously. It's increasingly common for daily shows to blend previously recorded segments with new material when schedules allow. A production insider told Decider that Ripa returned on August 11th after a short summer break. Co-host Mark Conwell, along with Jenna Dewan, Elle Duncan, Rita Ora, Jackie Tone, and Katie Lowe, covered for her during her absence. Guest hosting began last week, while Conwell worked on a Los Angeles project, and Ripa's episodes prior featured notable personalities like Steve Patterson, David Mehr, Carson Kressley, and Jerry Unnell. Because of other commitments, guest host combinations change daily, but the show's familiar faces help maintain consistency. Pre-recording can create confusion, but there are practical reasons for it. Vacation and scheduling logistics play a major role. Daily programs must accommodate personal time, and pre-recording allows hosts to take consecutive breaks without disrupting the show's continuity. The pre-recorded episodes from August 11th and 12th were part of a strategic schedule, not a sign of illness or behind-the-scenes issues. Mark Conwell was in Los Angeles from July 29th to August 1st for another project, while Ripa's episodes featured a rotating roster of guest hosts, including David Mehr, Carson Kressley, Jerry Unnell, and Steve Patterson. This tag-team approach ensures the show's core dynamic remains intact. Only one lead host is absent at a time, so viewers still see familiar faces. How pre-recorded segments are structured. The first 15 to 20 minutes may be recorded after a short break, covering the host's conversation and daily news. These are then combined with pre-recorded celebrity interviews, like Tuesdays with Liam Hemsworth, Tyler James Williams, and Eddie Falco. This hybrid approach keeps content feeling fresh while accommodating scheduling constraints. Another common method is batching, where multiple episodes are filmed in a single day for future airings or vacation coverage. While demanding for hosts and audiences, this method helps maintain a steady flow of episodes alongside passion projects like ESPN's Running with the Wolves, a 4-part series documenting Conwell and Ripa's journey as co-owners of Italian soccer team Campobasso 1919.